record, that line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. They need 12 here. Now back to throw. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 18. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. 3rd down and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. Mayfield now. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Let's go.
They begin the drive with Robinson. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack to stop him short of the first. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield looks to throw. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. He'll be hit down.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
A run up the middle with Irving. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff here to Irving. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into press on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied fourth quarter as it kicks away. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's good for a first down.
Now Mayfield. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Falcons.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, 42 yards. And the Buccaneers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Looking to throw, Penix. Completes it to Austin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
And looking to throw, Penix. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10.
Throwing again, Penix. Going to the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's high. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Penix working out of the gun here. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. They'll come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Robinson with another carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. They'll look to throw. And that's taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hernandez. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This a long one from 54. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And here at overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. So the Bucs going to have a chance to go down and win it. They'll get the ball first here in overtime. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone. So that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. His pass complete to Ruckert. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
What's up? 180!
Mayfield to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. The Falcons going to use another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
180! Stop!
Mayfield. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Net score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on second down. Now Penix. And this one's incomplete. Trying to find Calvin Austin. And now it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To the air, Penix. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. At this point now, a field goal would win it. They are in range. We'll see how they approach things on first down. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Urban.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
What's that? What's that?
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead they'll head off up the middle.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the defense as they'll burn their final one here and let that kicker stay out and think about it a bit more. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And it'll be a hot time at Ybor tonight. The